guys, today we're going to see stage 19 of the Tour de France. Definitely a really exciting moment of our trip. So it's about 3 or so weeks into it now in our motorhome still, staying in a place in France called Bourg-Saint-Maurice, which I'm actually not French, believe it or not. I am Australian, very cultured. We would about a 2k walk from our campsite to get to where we need to be. From there, we're going to take maybe a k and a half, 2k walk uphill to try and find like a hairpin turn. The thought behind this is we can see the riders for longer. We've got a sign to look like the real tourists that we are from Australia. I think we're packed and ready to go. Very excited. Probably go in, have a coffee, maybe find a place for lunch. Doesn't seem too busy where we are, although we are just out of town. So we'll see how we go. We're anticipating it to be very busy, so we'll probably get to our spot 2 or 3 hours early. This is one of the main roundabouts in town and one of the parts of the track that the Tour de France cyclists actually use. Believe it or not, those cyclists are not part of the tour, just people going about their leisurely day. We then decided to stop in at a cafe to get a little coffee and a pastry. Sarah was very excited about her cookie, and I got myself a little citron tart as well. Unfortunately for Sarah, she found out the hard way that it was not a chocolate chip cookie, it was in fact a fruit and nut cookie, so it sucks to be her. We then continued to walk through the town, just exploring some of the little shops and other stores there as well, before heading up to start the Tour de France. Alright, starting official walk up now. Local time is midday. We're expected to come past about 20 past 4. So, got a bit of time up our sleeve. Sarah's got her hiking Tevas on. See if I can put them in there. Ready to go. This is the spot that we ended up settling on. You can see on the hairpin turn, maximise time seeing the riders. Not many out of us here yet. There was a van, the family decided to set up a bit earlier. A few others have put some camp chairs down, but that's about it. Alright guys, we made it. Bit of walk up, had to cool down a bit, so I'm just in the shade right now. Sun smart, as always, hat on, got the sunnies when we need them. Got about, what time are we now? 12:46 local time, so well over 3 hours until the first cyclist is expected, about 20 past 4. I reckon we're pretty set for the next few hours. The sun, so we'll probably take a bit of comfort in the shade. And this is the view that we had from our spot. I think I walked up the hill a little bit higher here, but you can see the beautiful mountain ranges, the village down below. Just a really nice setting to watch our first ever Tour de France. You can see another family has the same idea as us to get here pretty early. As we pan back down here, you get the view of the riders as they come down towards us, obviously from a higher viewpoint. All right, we're at 1:40 p.m. local time now. It's about 2.5 hours away, give or take. Just walking up the hill now, away from the hairpin bend. We'll obviously return to that spot. Starting to get a bit busy down there. A bit of cloud cover starting to come. Not quite there yet, but honestly, it looks like there might be some rain at some point, which might cool us down a little bit, but it's still pretty warm at this point in time. This part here will probably take some explaining. This is essentially what's called the caravan. It happens about an hour and a half before the riders come through. It's just non-stop for about 10 to 15 minutes, just sponsors coming through, as you can see, throwing out a bunch of free stuff towards you. Collect. I've just included the best clips here that we managed to get. As I said, it would have taken a long time to record the whole thing. So just some of the highlights we got, including me getting some pasta here. I'll also try and include some of the original audio as well. As you can hear Sarah very excited by the Haribo truck. This part here was also kind of hard to navigate as well. We actually had Sarah holding up a sign, I was holding a video camera and also trying to collect everything. So the camera work's probably not the best that you'll ever see, but we're really just trying to get as much as we can of the free stuff, because who doesn't like free stuff, including me here with my Haribo jelly beans. Also getting my 3 packs of crackers that I definitely ate and didn't throw out. We also brought a sign with us as well, and I'll just let this bloke read it out to you.
We made it from Australia! Hello!
We actually ended up being really happy with this sign. We were contemplating whether we were going to make it or not, but we ended up getting a couple of shout outs, so it was more than worth it in the end. We also had a couple of people come up to us to have a chat about the sign. And the last clip here is just old mate trying to fire up the crowd. So I'm going to sound like the biggest Tour de France rookie of all time here. First off, this bloke from the UK sat near us. I heard he was speaking English, first person I've heard up on the mountain here speaking English, so I thought I'd start chatting to him, and he's like, oh, you'd have had a good day yesterday watching the tour? I'm like, no, why, what happened? And he's like, oh, the Aussie won. I'm like, sick. Ben Ben O'Connor, is that his name? I might have to cut that part out if that's not his name. But apparently Australian won the stage 18, so that's great. And we had the caravan come through. Basically, it's just all these merchandise vans, people standing at the back of vans in utes, whatever you want to call it, just throwing shit out, playing music, throwing hats out. We got hats, we got pens, we got packets of pasta, we got crackers, we got everything. I don't know, there's so much stuff we don't need. But Sarah got a really cool top. I got a pair of socks, a couple other things as well. So that was nice. As you can see, it's just starting to rain here now. So might mosey on back down, put the rain jacket on. We are currently 3:40 p.m. So looking about 35 or so minutes until we get some action, some Tour de France action, what we came here for. Apparently people come here for the free stuff as well, because this place has cleared out significantly since then. For us, we came to see some riding. Don't know, apparently there's an Aussie at the front, so we're near the front. See how we go. All right, only a couple minutes away now. Getting excited. Rain's coming. I think that's slowed them down. It's about 20 past 4, just after. So, getting close to the pointy end. I won't talk much more as cyclists start to come through. I'll just let you enjoy our natural reactions. Here we go. Here we go. Yes.
He's now the rider coming.
So much happening right now. Don't even know where to look. Too many riders, too many people. Don't know who's who. Couldn't tell you any other riders other than
Pocaccia in the yellow.
Alright, we just finished. Walking back down the hill. Pretty awesome experience that was. Just a good 15 or so minutes of not solid cyclists coming through. The first couple were separated by a fair bit. Look, I'm not going to pretend that I know what happened, because I don't know the first thing about cycling, but yeah, that was a really cool experience. Just walking down now. Again, still raining. Might go down for a drink. We'll see what's happening in the town. Hopefully there's still a bit going on. I'd imagine there'll be a fair few people out and about. That's probably it for the tour. Thought I'd just tie this one together with a little recap of the stage 19 results. You can see Arensman, the Dutchman, in first place, Van Garden second, and Pocaccia in third, who was leading the overall tour as well. That's it for this video, guys. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.